This is my English project. I know, I did all this for school, and you might be a little confused. Well, let me explain. In my English class, we're talking about Greek mythology. Now that stuff is kind of lame for a YouTube video, so I'm going to spare you guys the details. The project, however, is pretty simple. We each have to create our own underworlds with inspiration from Greek mythology. The biggest thing in the project is to show symbolism. Now again, this is a Minecraft video. I'm not trying to bore you guys. But basically, we just have to include some deeper meaning inside of our build. There was one thing, however, that stumped me on this project. I can't draw. Plus, I'm a nerd. I gotta keep straight A's, so I don't want to fumble this project and get a B. That's disgusting. So I offered an idea. Can you guys guess what that idea was? Yo, can I build this in Minecraft? Surprisingly, my teacher said yes. She said as long as it had symbolism and followed the rubric, it's fine. So now is my time. 1, I could get an A on the project, and 2, make some content out of it. Because honestly, if it weren't for the content, I would have made a horrible drawing. But look where we are. It's currently Thursday, and I have until Monday to finish the project, so this gives me 3 full days to work. This should be fun. This is about to be the coolest or the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Before I could start building, I needed to get some ideas. I obviously have to do some research about some of these underworlds. This one seems interesting. Norse mythology. The god Odin is also frequently mentioned in serving texts. Ferried away by Valkyries to Odin's Valhalla. Alright, so we should probably sketch some ideas of what we're gonna build. We could do a village. Nah, something larger. How about a city? Nah, something larger. Maybe our own country. Nah, how about an entire fucking planet? Day 1, I toyed with a lot of ideas. I planned different things I could include to show symbolism, like an arena from Valhalla, and maybe bones. Just because, you know, bones. It's intense. I wanted this build to look like Earth and be a sphere. Now, building spheres in Minecraft is almost impossible. That is way too long of a task, and I'm already regretting this. I should have just stuck to R. This is World Edit, a tool used by builders to make things more efficiently. And one command it adds is spheres. And would you look at that? Now, you might think that's cheating. You know, as Darman said, there's no shortcuts to success. But Camdino has 700,000 subs, so I disagree. Now that I have my sphere, I can begin thinking about what to do with it. I came up with a cool idea to show an afterlife. 3 different worlds inside of the sphere, each one for different people. Remember, this project is about the afterlife, so people who died, villains, will go to the bottom, and the top was for the good people. Sound boring? Yeah, it does. Now, how could I build these layers? Well. Now that there are 3 layers built inside of this globe we got going on, I can start to decorate each world, which is the fun part you guys probably came for. Now I'm no Chris the Cow. I'm not building the 4th dimension, so forgive me if this build doesn't match the quality of other builders out there, because there are a lot of crazy builds on YouTube. As you guys can see, the middle world will be the main focus for day 1. It'll be a more gray world and boring. I used the cylinder tool to make a lot of weird hills just for fun and add texture. I also built this abandoned arena to show Valhalla. I gotta add these references for the grade, so you know, trust me. I think I'm missing something. Lava. So now we have lava on the border of the world to make it look cool. After a long day's work, it's time to go to bed and prepare for day 2. Day 2. It's Saturday at 6 a.m. and I see 2 new diss tracks from Drake and Kendrick. But I don't have time for that. I gotta get working on the next part of the build. So today, I'm gonna try to get this top section done. For this part, I'm thinking about making it cloudy and royal. Now, I want to do something with the outside world. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a cloud texture outside to make it look cloudy. So once that's done, I'm gonna get the same thing I did with the previous world and just spam cylinders on the inside. I don't really know what's gonna be in this little area, I'll be honest. Might add some gold because it's for the tier 3 people, the tier 3 subs. This whole mythology thing is kind of weird to explain, especially to a Minecraft audience, which are probably like 9-year-olds, so they don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Basically, imagine a capitalist society, and this is the upper class, America. So being honest, there was nothing really too much in this world. I added some water because of symbolism. I can just make something up about it, and yeah. Other than that, this part was completed. So far, I would say it's going along well. On to day 3. You know, time is running out, but thankfully, we're on pace to finish. All we have to do is finish this last world, which might be a lot more difficult than I thought. The reason is, This is the world I planned on the least, so I don't really have any idea on what to build. This is supposed to be the evil world of this project, but I don't know what to build. I think it's time we go back to planning. So here's what I've thought of. Do you remember World 8 from New Super Mario Bros? Yeah, it scared me. But now I can bring it into Minecraft for this project. What I'll probably do is make this world like the Nether and just spam lava. It sounds boring, but I'll just see what I can do. Yeah, not gonna lie, this part might suck. Now that we finished the last layer, I figured I would do some polishing and add some details to the outside. This magma on the outer layer in the wood make it pop out more, so I'm actually glad I added that. And basically with that, I present a project that I probably wasted my time on, but whatever. And before I get people calling me some nerd because I'm using Minecraft for school, who's the one making the money?